Pew
Yeah,
pew.
we're talking about Lizzo and the
Yeah, brother, you had
hypocrisy.
you had an opportunity. Did you saw me read the tweets, right? You heard the tweets, right?
Yeah,
Candace.
Candace Owens talking about how she's basically promoting being a healthy and obesity, and that women lie to each other, and the hypocrisy that she wouldn't. Rick Ross, if he's sitting in a tub with his shirt off, is not going to receive the same love and support that Lizzo would. Um, Excuse me. I think it's interesting because not too long ago I saw her say
Crying.
we need to cancel culture. And it was interesting to me because she was one of the main front runners of cancel culture, especially when anybody said anything that she considered fat phobic, as they call it. I believe that's what, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and you know, she twerking at the Lakers game, and then she's crying. People are objectifying her or um criticizing her, kind of what Candace touched on. It's like you can do what you want, but then we can't speak on it. I think it's marketing, man. I think it's PR. I remember, I'm old enough to remember Monique before she was the actress Monique, and watching her stand up. It was all about her being a big girl. It was all, and she used to talk crazy about slim women. She would say, like, call them B words and all kinds of stuff. And people would laugh, right? But people would laugh because of her being a big woman. It was
Right.
okay for her to, but if a skinny comedic I can't even speak now. If a skinny comedian would have got up there and said some stuff about Monique, it would have been a problem. And so I'm saying that this is nothing new. There's always kind of been a double standard, but it's some slim women that have body dysmorphia and that have issues that have real issues, and they don't get that kind of love. So it is protection for women her size. And I think that people like her take advantage of it, and then they use it for marketing purposes, and they don't truly care or believe in that brand or care about other women that size and their health and all these things. I mean, Lizzo is a millionaire. So if we really want to talk about it, it's not like she's eating KFC every day. Like, she may be a bigger girl, but she dances. She's getting the best health care. She probably got a private chef. So
Right.
you can't look at her and be like, yeah, well, she's big too. And so I can do it and it's all good. And it's like, you don't know what her day to day is like.
Right.
Um, so there's that. And yeah, I think it does send out a negative message. Self-esteem is one thing, I get it, right? But then we should be striving for something better, and we shouldn't be projecting this message on other people, especially when you have influence like that. You know, when you have influence like that, it's a lot of young women growing up watching her. Facts, Ty. It's a lot of young women growing up watching her and want to emulate that. And then that's where I think the problem is. Um so yeah, that's my piece on it, man. It's just it's really interesting that, and then Candace can't even speak on it. You have somebody like Candace, we want to silence her for saying truth, right? And where does that get us? Where does censoring people get us? Because it's all good when you don't agree with the person. People want to censor people until it's your turn, right? So let's say we censor Candace. Let's censor Candace. Let's shut her down. Let's cancel her, right? Let's get her off of Twitter, right? But, when she's defending Kyrie, right? We love Candace, right? We all cheering for our community hated Candace at first, right? And then you saw her defend Kyrie. You saw her speak out against getting the shot, which a lot of people in the black community were against. So it was like when it was convenient, when she's saying the narrative that they want to hear, that pacifies them to feel comfortable in their beliefs, right? Then it's okay. But when she says some real stuff and it's something that's not woke to agree with, then she gets the backlash, because a lot of those people I don't even truly believe that. They just wanna, bully somebody on social media. I think they know she's telling the truth. Maybe she knew we need her too. What does that mean?
Okay, but do you think not just black men? Do you think men in general in 2023 can um publicly voice whatever their physical preference in women may
Hell,
be without being seen as body shaming, without being seen as whether you want to call it fat phobic, whether you want to call it weave phobic, whether
yeah.
you want to call it makeup phobic, because women.
It's
Kane,
makeup
Kane,
phobic now
You
too.
need to come up here. Kane, I need to hear
That's
what you have to say about this.
makeup phobic now too.
No, I'm just saying,
It should
like
be a filter phobic because we
filter
got
phobic.
Hey,
that's what
hey guys. Noble, Carlos, great to meet you, sir. Noble, I have to go. I have to get my grandson out to my daughters. They're here. So
All right.
I
Nice
have to
talking to you,
go.
Miss Cass. Have a good night.
right.
Y'all
Peace,
got
Miss
about 10
Cass.
more minutes of my time
Likewise,
too. I ain't
you
gonna hold
too.
you.
I feel you.
No, but
Um,
but but for real, like, do you think
yeah.
Gabby, big Gabby, if you can come up here, Gabby, this will be a perfect topic for you to speak on, Gabby. Um, do you think that because like women voice about men's height and things of that nature. Men talk about stuff that like, or I said men. Women talk about stuff that men don't even have control over. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I think they got like a
Yeah.
surgery now. I think they got
Did
like
you
a
see the
surgery
guy?
now that like men can like do something with their knees and increase their height, but it's like
You see
women be talking about stuff men don't even got control over for real. But it's not
right.
seen. It's not seen in the same light. So, do you think men
Yeah.
can publicly voice what their physical preference in women is in 2023?
Um, absolutely not. Not without getting criticism. Yeah. Not without getting heavy. If you said that Lizzo is not your preference, you prefer a slim woman, even saying it in a way that it's not disrespectful, you will get backlash for that. Because everything is beautiful and everybody's beautiful, right?
Right.
I'm just saying.
So,
I'm just saying, but it's true, Noble. We men, I think that's the harsh reality of being a man. If you're a man and you're born, not looking like Idris Elba, you can't just put on makeup. You got to live with that. You got to take
facts.
the L, right? Or you got to work out, or you got to make a lot of money, or whatever. Like, men, we have to do these things, and we're looked at as what we can provide. But women do have an easier life. Definitely, if you're beautiful or if you fit a standard that's not the normal beauty standard, people will protect you from what the truth is.